Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Providence Day School's Mozak Field at Overcash Stadium for this evening's varsity soccer contest. Tonight's CISAA game will feature the Hawks of Charlotte Latin versus your Chargers of Providence Day. We're going to begin by introducing the starters while we're waiting for the starters to get going. This is Ted Dixon along with
Emily Dixon.
And we have Adam Lawrence as on production and Sophie Barron on the camera. We will begin by introducing the Hawks of Charlotte Latin. Number 1, in goals, Sutton Shoemate. Number 3, Benedeggi. Number 4, Edward Guggenheimer. Number 5, Noah Guggenheimer. Number 7, Quinn Edwards. Number 8, Walker Mermans. Number 12, Devin Amin. Number 17, Brant Stedman. Number 18, Devin Reinhart. Number 19, Ryan Mitchell. Number 21, Tyler Hill. The Hawks are coached by Lee Horton, assisted by Paul Alt and Tim Masters, AD David Gateau. And now the Chargers starters. Number 16, Joey Kropp. Number 1, Alexander Margulis. Number 4, Max Michelson. Number 13, Matthew Moore. Number 15, Odil Nazarov. Number 5, Hayes Olin. Number 24, Rex Rokar. Number 6, Jack Sennhauser. Number 8, Cole Villegas. Number 9, Griffin Widener. And number 3, Owen Yu. Chargers are coached by Dan Dudley, assisted by Chris Gundacker. All right, this time we were going to go silent during the national anthem. We'll try to make it so you can hear it. All right. What a great way to start the conference season with one of the premier rivalries in North Carolina high school soccer. I'm looking forward to another great match tonight. Charlotte Latin is 6-3. They're coming off a 2-0 loss to Ravenscroft in the championship game of the Ravenscroft Invitational. Ravenscroft is ranked in the top 10 in the state. The Hawks lost one of their top players in the first 5 minutes of that match, Jacob Swimmer, who had been playing really well. Devin Reinhart, one of the senior captains for Latin, was named MVP of the tournament, and Walker Mermans made the all-tournament team. They also had 2 tough one-goal losses to Carmel Christian, also ranked in the top 10, defending state champion, and to Wesleyan Academy in double overtime when Wesleyan's always very good. Latin is worried about Griffin Widener, who's off to a great start for the Chargers with 9 goals. And this is, as Lee Horton said to me, playing at PD on the turf against a Dan Dudley coach team is always a huge challenge. Great way to start conference play. The Chargers are coming off a really tough overtime loss to Christ School on an own goal in overtime. Own goal, golden goal. It's hard to move on beyond that. They are 3-2. As Dan Dudley says, PD Latin is always going to be an absolute battle, and it is one of the key games on the schedule.
What?
girls' rival is immense, and the boys are certainly heading in that direction as well. The Chargers won the CISA title last year for the first time in a decade, and know that they're going to be targeted here for people wanting to take them down. Chargers graduated 16 seniors. But
that's an entire soccer team.
Yeah, entire soccer team. But key tonight is that Matthew Moore is back after missing 3 games, one of the 3 senior captains. So we'll see what happens there.
Star AP micro student there.
Yep, there you go.
So I've heard from being his substitute teacher.
Former star APUS student on last year's broadcast.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we are ready to go here. Again, looking forward to a great match, beautiful evening for soccer. I didn't notice when I was reading this, but let's see, Latin is starting a couple sophomores, but mostly juniors and seniors. Chargers are starting at least one underclassmen. I lost my Chargers starting lineup sheet. Yeah, at least ONU, 9th grader, is one of the starters for the Chargers. All right. The center ref for tonight's game is Andrew Miller. Mike Gregson's on one line. Jorge Martinez is on the other. And we are ready to go. Last time we did a Latin Providence Day game was the Women's State Championship last year.
And that was indeed a game. That was some of the highest quality high school soccer I've ever seen, if not the highest quality.
We will have the chat on if anybody has any questions during the broadcast. All right, Widener back to Sunhauser. Looking forward to more. Knockdown's going to take me a second to get Latin's names down here.
Mm-hmm. Is that a handball?
Looks like that was a hand.
Yes, handball.
Yeah. Couldn't tell if that was on Walker Mermans or who that was called on.
Not
Griffin
sure.
Weiner is lining it up with Hayes Olin.
Dangerous for Latin.
Latin almost always plays a 4-3-3. Looks for diagonals and looks for set pieces. So this is the Chargers trying to get Latin at their own game here with an early set piece. Got Widener and Olin. A lot of people moving around. 4 people in the wall.
Oh, yep. I was about to wonder about that.
The referee thinks that the wall is moving too far forward, I think.
I think
the wall blocks.
I think they had definitely moved far forward, and it was drawn attention to that. Oh, I have no idea what that call was.
I think the foul was called on Griffin Widener, but I'm not sure. This is the kind of light, as before the lights really kick in, where we may have a hard time reading numbers.
Long ball up. Oh, nice dummy to take it forward. I can't tell you the number, though.
Chip to the middle.
Way to come
Xander
out.
Margulis comes out. See if you can pick up the number for the right back. I'm trying to gradually work my way around the field here. Ball goes outside to ONU. Looking down the sideline. That was Moore that was knocked down.
It was a good
But
dummy.
Villegas gets it. Back to Moore.
Oh.
Was trying to send Olin through. Yu steps up. Nice step. Nice footwork there from ONU. Looking across to Matthew Moore. Moore trying to send it to Widener in the middle. Widener turns. He's got people on him. Shoots wide left. And that'll be a goal kick for the Hawks.
Well, that works a lot of the time for Griffin. It doesn't work every time. And when he's got 4 people on him, he needs to find the open man and pass outside.
All right, that's a long forward. Trying to send Noah Guggenheimer.
That's good defense by
Odell Nazarov.
Odell.
That'll be a corner kick for the Hawks. Who's taking this corner? Can you see a number?
It's some sort of teen, 13, 15, 18, one of those kinds.
I'm going to go guessing it might be 18 Devin Reinhardt, but we can't really tell. See if you think that's who it is when you get a better look. Again, Latin is always dangerous on set pieces. Back post, headed back in. And eventually
saved.
Margulis comes up with it. Good play by Margulis.
That was a great corner. Great save by Xander.
Looks like it might have been, is that 11 or 18? I still can't see the number as he goes down the field.
Know.
It is 18, okay. All right. A lot of Widener still fighting for the ball there. Gets it across to Olin. No, sorry, that was to Moore. Over to Olin. Another shot wide. Chargers need to get those shots on goal and make Lattin's goalie work here.
Yep.
Lee Horton has always had strong goalies, and you need to get the shots on goal to test them. Headed forward by Villegas. And
Moore looking
Moore
for,
tried to get it to you. Quick throw back in. That's Noah Guggenheim. Takes it away from Nazarov. Rokar steps in. Nice play by Rokar. Goes to Owen Yu. Yu's got his head up. Somebody's closing on him. Gets hit from behind. That'll be a foul. Foul on number 19, Ryan Mitchell. Nazarov is lining it up. Chargers have played around with different center backs in different games. So Nazarov's playing center back along with Rokar here. Reinhardt tried to go outside with that diagonal, what we were expecting.
Cole Villegas played center back last Friday, but looks like he's in more of a
midfield role right now.
Yeah.
Nice play by Rokar, shoulder to shoulder on Noah Guggenheimer. Going to be a Chargers throw.
No, it's not. It's a Latin throw.
Called it a Latin throw. Interesting. Should have been. I thought it was a Chargers throw.
Well, so did the Chargers. That's why they were going to get the ball. And that'll be another corner. Number 8 looks like they're running to take it this time.
I can't tell if that's 8 or 3.
It's 8.
If it's 8, it's Walker Mermans. Only one person back on Widener, 4. Lee Horton changes that and sends another player back, number 12, Devin Amin. Dangerous corner. 2 Latin players both went for it, fell over each other, and almost got curled in.
Yeah. That's why you have a lefty take corners on that side.
All right, Xander Margulis getting ready to do the goal kick. Just goes out to Nazarov over to Rokar. Rokar loses it. Dangerous play there. Xander Margulis save. Great play by Xander Margulis. Rokar gave that away. Latin had every opportunity to score, and Xander Margulis kept the game scoreless. Widener knocks it down.
Good defensive
Widener
play.
had Mermans working on him. Mermans is one of the top players for Latin. Can't see.
I just realized I don't have my Latin roster in front of me. I was like, why don't I know anyone's names? And
there
that is why.
Villegas turning and looking. Villegas is pressured.
Mermans has a cool last name.
Back to Sennhauser. It's Michelson overlapping from the back. Turns and knocked out of bounds. I believe that was by Edward Guggenheimer, number 4. Michelson on the throw. Looking end line for Villegas. Villegas keeps it in.
That should be
a Chargers throw.
Yep.
Michelson going to grab it here. I was hoping Andrew McAllister would be back for today's game, but he's behind the camera.
Yep.
So I guess he's not
still
injured.
Making notable, accomplishments here and helping us out, but not where he would like to be on the field.
Not our camera. Duds is recording camera.
Duds' camera. Not even our camera? Oh, never mind.
Nazarov is pressured, gives it away. Reinhardt is in all alone. Shoots. Another save by Margulis. And then cleared outside by Nazarov. Xander Margulis is keeping the Chargers in
Yeah.
the game here with a couple major defensive errors. Again, remember how I mentioned that the Chargers have rotated who the center backs are a lot of the time.
Yeah, they just don't seem to be working well together back there. Like they're not used to it. Rokar and Nazarov.
I don't know what's going on here.
The one Latin player.
I know there's a Latin player injured, but I don't know what the referee's calling.
Oh. Well, I don't know if he was really calling anything. He called for the refs to come, or from the coaches to come check out that player.
They just subbed him out.
Yeah.
So they don't. Here we go. Now there's a soccer ball. So it's going to be a Chargers free kick, I believe. He's going to do a drop ball, but the Chargers are just going to control it. Nobody's going to contend it.
Yeah.
All right. Captain Hazelman goes to try to talk to Odell Nazarov a little bit. Rokar looking forward for Sennhauser. Sennhauser are pressured again by Reinhardt. Reinhardt goes outside. Good play. And that's a goal. Too many giveaways on defense.
Yep.
And that was by number 17, I believe, 17, Brant Stedman. See if you think it's the same as I did.
I think so.
With assist from Devin Reinhardt. Yeah, too many giveaways at the back there for the Chargers.
Yeah.
I think they're still trying to find their way, and who's going to be
They just don't have a rhythm.
Who's going to be playing in the middle line defense. Again, with the Chargers losing 16 seniors, despite them being defending conference champions, you would have had to think that they were the underdog going into tonight's game, but that's not the way Dan Dudley thinks. To be honest, I think what's going to anger Dan Dudley the most is that he tried to set up his team to get more numbers in the middle, but we keep giving the ball away in the middle.
Yep.
Long throw forward. ONU keeps it back up. Moore keeps it in. Olin clears it forward.
That's the second time Moore's fallen. No, third. We'll see if that keeps up. I'm just curious. Or, maybe how many times does he have to fall to get a free kick? I think that's what he wants to know.
All right. Benedegi's going to be the throw in here for the Hawks. Long throw. Villegas trying to pressure Reinhardt. There's that long diagonal by Latin again. Sennhauser gets it back to Nazarov, back up to Olin. But then Olin gives it away on the bad touch. Looks like Griffin Campbell got fouled there. I think Reinhardt's going to take the kick again here. Reinhardt was the one that was named MVP of the Ravenscroft tournament, despite the fact that Latin lost 2-0 in the final. Again, Latin's always dangerous on set pieces here. Nice ball. Margulis comes out under pressure. Quick breakout to Michelson. Michelson trying to look down. Villegas
laid it back to Crop.
And then Rokar goes diagonal. Nice step in by a Latin defender. ONU tough first touch. Back to Nazarov, back to Rokar.
Soft defensive passes back to each other. Good play by Sennhauser there to keep it up.
Yep. Olin under pressure. Goes outside to Villegas.
Those were all such soft passes. I don't know how they kept it.
Yep, no, nice ball. Nice look for Widener there, but good deflection back. It was a nice defensive play by center defender
Honestly, I
Tyler
think Griffin
Hill.
was probably offside, so. Well, clearly there was no question about what that was, because before he even made any sort of hand motions, everyone started walking the same direction.
Outside to Eggy. Eggy looks inside. Nazarov clears it back out.
Lattin's
Headed
just
forward.
totally dominating the middle. Well done by
Sennhauser
Sennhauser.
has it. Trying to look for Widener. Vegas knocked it down, then Eggy knocks it back up. Sennhauser takes it away from Griffin Campbell. Outside to Michelson. Rokar goes down the field to Villegas, trying to flip it forward.
Widener just can't quite get to it.
Yeah.
Is it good luck? Yeah, PD's forwards don't seem very connected to their midfielders. And vice
Typical
versa.
Charlotte Latin here, major substitution, lots of players coming in. Both coaches like to play a lot of players. But that's like a hockey shift there with the number of players that came in. We can't even keep track. Yeah, right now the Chargers often seems more speculative, trying to get long through balls through rather than building. Rokar back to Margulis. Margulis back to Rokar. Goes outside to Michelson. Michelson down the sideline looking for Widener. Good defensive play. Widener comes back and battles for it. Ball to the middle. Owen is able to knock it away from Benjamin Gathers.
Good look up from Rokar.
Over to Owen Yu. Yu goes forward to Villegas. Villegas is going to get a free kick there.
Yep.
It's going to be a foul on Bennett Eggy. Looks like Hayes Olin is going to set that up. Griffin Campbell sets the wall and then goes across to try to pick somebody up. Olin a little bit shallower than I think he wanted. Sennhauser heads it back in. Headed forward by Rokar. Controlled by Lattin's goalie. I think there was an offsides call there, but they just letting the goalie have possession. High punt, little beyond midfield. Olin tries to control it, but instead it
Good
goes
step
to...
by Rokar.
That was Parker Rubinacci, I think. I couldn't see the number there. We'll
I
check
can't
it.
see anyone's numbers.
We need our
They're
light.
like a light blue. How am I supposed to see that on
We need
light?
the lights to kick in, then we
Yeah,
can
that's
see
true.
better. That's Griffin Campbell pressured on Sennhauser. Sennhauser comes back. Nice play. Turns it outside to Michelson. Michelson to Rokar. Back to Michelson. Looking forward. Villegas steps through there. Villegas has it. Villegas pressured. It's going to be a obstruction foul on the Hawks.
You can't say Villegas because there's two, even though one's not in. You just have to call
At the
him
moment, I'm
Cole.
saying Villegas. We'll worry about it later. When Zach goes in, we'll fix it. I'm getting a little feedback on the mic, Adam, but I don't
I'm
know
getting
if
a little
that's
feedback too, but
I don't know if that's coming over on the stream. Probably not. Long ball, looking for more. Widener picks up the bouncing ball. Widener turns, looks
magic
inside.
circle.
Quick shot, and that's going to be. I was hoping it was deflected, but it's not. It's goal kick for the Hawks. Couple more substitutions here to bring some of the other starters back to get some of these starters out. So far, Dan Dudley has not subbed anybody, and Lee Horton has subbed most of the team out except the back line.
23 remaining in the half. Joey gets ahead on it.
Michelson battling, Croft battling, ball falls to Villegas. Cole turns and looks, goes back to Jack Sennhauser. Sennhauser's got his head up. Sennhauser's carrying, nobody on him, no pressure.
Take that space.
Looking for Matthew Moore in the middle, not able to get a foot on it.
I wanted that to go slightly more diagonal.
Cleared out by Tyler Hill,
Owen.
assuming Tyler Hill's still playing the center defense. Eggy's now in midfield. Sorry, that wasn't Iggy. Or maybe it was. Could have been Evan Hirsch. That's Evan Hirsch, sorry.
You know, sometimes those twos
He's
and
checking
threes,
back out.
they just look alike. More and more subs. Just
Yep, key starters are back in now for some of them. Mermans with a speculative shot from the edge of the box.
Did you say Bach?
Box. Head of school sighting, Dr. Kalasha is in the house.
Good.
Former
Way to keep
pro
it by
soccer
more.
player in England.
Well done, ONU.
ONU, nice ball. Looking for a through ball to Widener. Everybody converging. Nice play. I think that's Sutton's shoemate that came out and took that. Nice play for the Hawks.
Couple of Chargers getting ready to check in, it looks like.
Yeah, our ball's reversed on the other side. Pressure from Michelson. There's some question about the throw. Latin ended up with the throw. Chargers were not happy with that. Joey Croft, good turn. Croft trying to send Matthew Moore, not able to control it. Again, Moore hasn't played for a couple games, so we'll see if that means his timing is just a little bit off. Long punt. Sennheiser gets ahead on it. Cleared forward by Devin Amin. Back to Mermans. Amin's got it. Amin goes outside. Diagonal to the middle.
Oh,
Nazarov missed it. And
that's 19.
is that 19 that scored?
Mm-hmm.
So goal was scored by Ryan Mitchell at 20:59. Nazarov is off now. Let's see what they rotated. They put Schumacher back
It's center back.
at center back, and they put Hedinger on
midfield.
at left for Joey Croft, I think. Yep. So both goals have come off defensive errors here.
Yeah. Just a little bit demoralizing, but they've been sort of relying on Griffin Widener's strength and speed and just trying to send the ball up to him, which can't always be the play.
Yeah. Rex Ogar looks up. Widener trying to control it. Widener goes outside to you. Nice, he's wide open. You tries to shoot, blocked. Under pressure, Sennheiser going for it. Is that Villegas?
Should be.
Yep, Cole Villegas has it. Cole turns. Goes back to Schumacher. Schumacher goes forward to Hedinger. And it's going to be off Hedinger, Hawks ball. About 20 minutes left.
Weird spin, Michelson.
Another diagonal into the middle. Xander Margos is there for that one. Margos' punt. Good long punt. Knocked down by Quinn Edwards. Jack Sennheiser has it. Looking forward to Widener. Widener turning. Widener needs a little more support. There he goes far side to ONU. That's
It was
going
a
to be
good
a
look.
goal kick. Yep.
Oh, and he's made some great runs and just making himself available there in that open space.
Hey, we have a shout out from the third member of the Dixon play-by-play team
What?
from North Myrtle Beach. At the moment, she's winning the furthest away contest. We haven't actually announced the furthest away contest.
Have you? Maybe you should.
So she's watching from North Myrtle Beach. If you're watching from further away than that, go ahead and put your location in the stream.
What'd she say in the chat?
I guess I win the furthest away contest after she said
that's
hello.
what she said. Ha.
Long goal kick by Shoemate. Good play by Hedinger. Off a Latin hand.
It was a good flick on from Moore, which then, resulted in that handball, which is always good, but.
All right, Jack Sennhauser is trying to get his head up here. No, it's not going to be Sennhauser. It's going to be.
No, it is going to be Sennhauser.
It's going to be Sennhauser. Okay.
Jack Sennhauser on the free kick for the Chargers.
Kovalegis was making a run there.
He's, like the only one moving.
Far side to Widener. Goes over both players' heads, and that's going to be another goal kick. So Chargers have had a few good opportunities on set pieces, but haven't really been very dangerous on them.
They haven't tested the goalie at all. Like they've had a couple shots that have gone supremely over wide. So they need to start shooting on frame if they want any chance of making this back.
And if you tuned in late, Brant Stedman scored for the Hawks around 30 minutes, 30-31. Assisted by Devin Reinhart on a defensive giveaway. And then Ryan Mitchell scored 10 minutes later, also on a defensive giveaway.
Well, I would say the first one was a defensive giveaway and the second one was a defensive error.
Or misplay.
Yeah. Oh,
and you overran it. Good recovery there by Latin. Sennhauser trying to come back. Good quick reversal to the far side by the Hawks there.
good attempted flick there from, was that Guggenheimer?
I think it was Guggenheim.
Yeah, well,
Not
Noah Guggenheimer.
Okay. Moore is pressuring there. Moore is still pressuring.
Yeah, it should be Latin. Moore poked that out, but
that was a
it
nice
good
defensive play by Walker Mermans.
It was a good pressure by Moore.
Now they're calling it a kick, it looks like.
Interesting.
Merman's long free kick. Rokar tracks it well. There's Ryan Mitchell trying to control it. Comes out with it. Yu has it. Yu goes back to Rokar. Rokar's clear is blocked with a hand. And that'll be a free kick for the Chargers.
Sennhauser just went down there and is walking a little heavy. He's been all over the place and really made some great plays here.
Rokar goes long, pressure on the Latin defense, headed out.
Latin flicks it on, but Charter throw.
That was Devin Amin that tried to flick it on.
Bronner Williams going in for Matthew Moore with 14:50 remaining in the half.
Chargers volleyball team just got here. Hedinger to Villegas, back to Schumacher, under pressure.
Just
Latin's high press is working a lot
ping-ponging.
better than we are. We are not pressing very well.
We are not.
They're Looks like Andy Chen and Holden Mann are warming up. Couple
Stenhauser.
headers by the Chargers. Olin tries to head it back. Going back and forth between Olin and Benjamin Gathers.
Good turn by
Sennhauser
Stenhauser.
has it. Sennhauser looking up forward for
Really
Widener.
solid play from Stenhauser.
Widener, good turn. Widener's got some space. First time he's had some space like this. Tries to cross to the middle. Dangerous ball.
Back to Widener.
Widener has it again. Widener's still fighting for it. Cleared outside by the Hawks. Widener tying his shoe.
That's the first time Griffin's really had the chance to do something with the ball.
Yep. Long look for Williams. Long ball.
Over everyone's
Falling to
heads.
Schumacher. Schumacher heads it forward. Nice job hustling back by Sennhauser
That's
again.
been him the whole half.
Attempted clear outside.
Just a little too far forward in front of
A little
Olin.
too far for Olin. Knocked out of bounds by Benjamin Gathers. You with the quick throw. Vegas tries to flick on to Hedinger.
Oh.
Good battle there between Sennhauser and Reinhardt. That's a good physical battle. Pressure on. Xander Margulis comes out. Nice play by Xander. Good punt near midfield. There's that battle there again between Reinhardt and Sennhauser. And Chargers ball. Reinhardt didn't like the call. Schumacher clears it forward.
I have no idea if that's inbounds. Oh, it is.
Yep. Widener fighting for it. Widener looking for it. Falls to Olin. Olin tries to send Villegas outside, but
Just a little too much.
it's going to be a Latin throw. We got about 11 minutes left in the first half. Long throw, headed forward. Olin heads it back. Villegas steps in. Villegas still has possession. Looking for Williams. Good step up from the back by Tyler Hill. Latin tries to break out. Sennhauser comes back and gets it.
It was Michelson.
That was Michelson, not
Yeah.
Sennhauser. It's all right.
I mean,
Rokar
Sennhauser was a
under
good bet.
pressure.
It's usually Ben Sennhauser, but that time it was Michelson.
Good clear by Rokar. All right. Look for a long throw here. Is that 13?
18.
18. So it is Reinhardt.
Nope.
Nope,
13.
13. Okay.
Nope.
Ryan,
Nope. I have no idea.
I think it's 13. Ryan Lepfer.
No, it's 18.
You think,
Maybe it's 13. I have no
it was
idea.
13.
No, it's 18. I don't know. I'm not convinced either way. It's a made-up number.
18's right there.
Maybe there's two 18s.
Nope. See, there's 18 with the
Yeah.
ball. Sennhauser, nice play up to Hedinger. Hedinger
Look at
turns.
his jersey. I swear it's also 18.
Turns. That's Widener with it. Widener coming back a little bit more for the ball, a little bit more space. Tries to go through, maybe trying to go through too many people there.
It's one too many.
Cleared by Latin. Good step in there. And ONU comes back and gets it. That was Benjamin Gathers. Great job by Rex Rokar. Again, looking down the sideline here, and that's going to be out of bounds. I think that was Walker Mermans. Yep, it was.
Get in the binoculars, because I swear that guy is also number 18.
No, it's 13.
No.
Moore comes in. 18's got the orange cleats.
I know, but I just feel like there's two
Villegas
jerseys that
moves
say
back
18.
to holding. Moore came out. So where does that?
If it's 13, it's a bad 3 because even on binoculars it looks like an 8.
Mom thinks she has the binoculars. No, you don't. We took them out of the car. We still can't read it because of the light. We do have the binoculars. All right, it's going to be a Latin throw. We have to do a little adjustment at halftime to see if we can make it easier for us to see what's happening.
Adam, can we do something about the lights in here?
Yeah, not now.
Okay. Well, I can't
I think
see
they called a
the
handball
players.
on Moore.
I can see the
Hey,
reflection.
hey, shout out to Kat Perolas.
What?
Go you Penn Quakers.
No way. Hey, Kat.
Kat looks like he's gotten some playing time this year. Yanni's #1 fan. Yanni
Yes.
has replaced Kat as a star AP US history student this year.
Uh-oh.
Since
Yanni looks like he's warming up there on the sideline, so we'll see if he goes in.
Schumacher heads it forward. Ball falls. Nice shot. That was a great play. I think that was Reinhardt again, who was almost able to get that on goal. Kat looks like you've been getting some playing time, although I have a hard time with Penn's website, but hope you're enjoying playing soccer.
He's trying to fly up to come see you, but Mom's shaky on dates.
Yeah, I'm not sure we're going to get up there or not, but we might. All right, ball goes outside to Schumacher. Schumacher long left foot. That's a nice ball for Moore, but he's not able to control the first touch. Schumacher steps in,
Totally
gives up
elbowed
space.
off.
Yep. Michelson's outside. Good play by Michelson, staying with it. Good play by
Well done,
Michelson.
Max
Nice play by
Michelson.
Max Michelson. Excellent play. Widener comes back to get it. Widener turns and looks.
Nice,
for
nice
Owen.
jump from the ref there to avoid the ball.
Olin was looking forward for Williams. And then that's a long left-footed clear. Rokar
Rokar.
heads it back up. But Reinhardt's going for it. Hedinger was trying to get back on Reinhardt.
Michelson.
A little bit of end-to-end pressure this time. Margulis, good save. Way to go, Xander. We got 6:28 left.
Xander's the only reason this isn't like a 6-0 game.
Potentially maybe 4-0. Matthew Moore controlling
Well,
it.
I could be
Head up.
exaggerating, but
Tried to get it for Hayes Olin, but a beautiful step up. But then Sennhauser steps back up again. Sennhauser's been playing great.
yep, he moved back to
Sennhauser
right
sends
back
Owen.
and is can
Owen,
just
it's going to
continuing.
be a corner for the
Yep,
Chargers,
first corner
first
for the
corner.
Chargers. Yeah, well, Margulis and Sennhauser, both players of the game for the Chargers this half. Michelson is taking it all the way over from left back, so hopefully that left foot can help curve it towards the goal.
5:40 left. Chargers need to capitalize on these.
Well, I don't know if I want them to capitalize now because they might lose that momentum.
No,
know what
they
I
need
mean?
to they need a goal. They need to
I know.
capitalize. This is their first good set piece opportunity
And
potentially, and
just-
that's cleared out, and that'll be another one. That was Devin
I just
Amin
meant
that
there's,
cleared
I
it.
just meant there's not time to capitalize on the momentum.
That's all right.
I mean, there's 5 minutes,
Plenty
so
of
maybe,
time.
but
Back post over Rokar's head. Falls Olin, I think, was there. And then cleared. I couldn't tell if that was Owen or Moore, but I
I think it was more.
it was Moore. Okay. Cleared back forward. Headed up by the Latin. Good flick up. Sennhauser trying to cover back. Schumacher's going to lose the foot race there. But
Villegas makes an
good
awesome
play by
run
Villegas.
back.
Owen tries to clear it. They're going to call that a handball.
great play by Cole Villegas to
Yeah,
get back
good,
on
great
that.
recovery by Cole Villegas.
Now he's tired. Now he's like, oh no, I ran all the way back so fast. Time for a break.
Michelson to Villegas. Yeah, Villegas is
Look at
holding and
Rokar.
Sennhauser's gone
Or-
to. Right. Hedinger not getting rid of it quickly enough. Reinhardt's all over the field. Chargers cannot hold the ball too long in the middle of the
Mm-mm.
pitch.
those few times that we've made those really quick short passes and had like 7, 8 in a row, that's when we've been able to create opportunities.
All right, we got Max Owens in and Holdeman in. Holden's in for Williams, and Max is in for Max.
Ha.
3:31 left.
Latin throw.
I think that's one of the Guggenheimers over there with it.
That's what I was gonna guess. I thought it looked also like number 4, so that would be Edward. Not sure what if he goes by something other than
nice
Edward.
Cross, and he's going to get another throw effort here.
Nope.
Bringing up I guess he was subbed out,
Yep.
so a new player coming in, looking for the long throw. Another one of Lee's trademarks here. Ball's cleared outside. I think that was Holden Manna that cleared it out.
Looks like it. Yep.
Crossed again, headed back out by the Chargers, and Matthew Moore is able to
Great
get
play
free.
by Moore.
Moore was trying to look for Widener, but that was not really towards him.
It was a little over the back there from the Hawks.
Yeah, it's all
Good
right.
chance.
Sennhauser controls. Sennhauser looks outside for Olin.
Just goes a little bit too far
Another
in front
step
of him.
up. Schumacher goes up to Hedinger. Hedinger goes outside to Owens. Owens looking forward. We had some pressure there from Manna and from Widener, but not enough. Villegas has it outside to Hayes Olin. Olin crossing again, looking for
There's just 2 or 3 people on
Widener.
Widener at all times.
Matthew Moore turns.
You can't go to him first.
Long shot there. I think that was Villegas trying the long shot with about
Yep.
2 minutes left. So Kat Prolis, who's watching Yanni from Philadelphia, I believe scored the last goal that we saw between Latin
Oh.
and Providence Day.
I don't know. Well,
You think it was
think
Maggie?
it was Maggie?
Maggie
you
got
think
the
Ma-
last
Oh no,
one.
you're right. Maggie got the last one.
Maggie got
but
the
I
last
think
one.
Kat got the other 3, or something.
We'll give Kat some shout-outs for that.
I feel
That's
like
right.
Kat.
What,
I
Maggie-
think Kat had the other 3 and also assisted on Maggie's, but she can debate us in
Well,
the comments.
Maggie's uncle predicted it from England, if I remember
I
correctly.
remember, yeah, and she was so shocked.
All right, 1 minute left.
In the half. Still a whole half to play.
I think this is Walker Mermans trying to do the set piece here. Little pressure in the middle, headed back and forth. Margulis came out.
Villegas
I think that
one
was
of the ones
Owens that flipped that out right there.
Yeah.
Good play.
Villegas had the first head, and then Margulis, and then Owens. Long throw.
Headed towards Margulis. He's got it. 15 seconds left. Sends Olin. Olin trying to get it up to Widener.
Widener comes back
Over
for
to
it. Back
Olin.
to Olin.
Tries to set it forward, and that's going to be the half. All right.
You want the
At the
want
half, the
stats
score
for
is,
that?
yep, you can tell me them. You
All
can do them in a
right.
second. Go ahead and do them.
All right. Well, both teams had 4 shots
All
that I
right.
would count as real shots. But Latin had 2 goals at around the 30th minute and around the 21st minute from Stedman, assisted by Reinhardt, and then Mitchell. And I don't know who that
I think
was.
that was
assisted by.
unassisted because
I
it
feel
was
like
a
it was
takeaway.
unassisted.
Took it away from the defender.
But Latin and Providence Day have both had 2 corners. The big difference here is that Latin has 1 save. Keeper has not really been tested, and Chargers Alexander Margolis has 12 saves,
Yeah.
and some on the same play where he's touched it, saved
Best
it
players,
several times.
best players for the Chargers at half were Margulis and Sennhauser.
Sennhauser.
All right, well, we're going to sign off for a couple minutes. We'll come back near the end of halftime. Great to see Kat on the chat, and hopefully we can have a little chat conversation after halftime.
Oh, wait a second! I have here the Latin Providence Day game.
Oh, there you go.
From May.
All right. We have it on the same pad of paper. All right, we're signing off. All right, sports fans, halftime is almost over here, and we are ready to get back to work. 2-0 for the Hawks. We're going to have a little bit of a hard time reading rosters this half because we have a beautiful new platform created for us, built by Jordan Ellis, but we don't yet have a power strip, so we don't have lights up here. But we will do the best we can and figure this out. In volleyball, Providence Day defeated the Hawks 3-1, and in field hockey, Providence Day defeated the Hawks 2-1. So good day for the women's teams. All right, game on in the second half. Waiting for Andrew Miller to get his watch started, and he has it started, and the game is on. Okay, looks like we have Rokar and Villegas back at the center backs now, which is what we had against Christ School, so a little bit of a change up there. Cleared forward by Max Owens, and ball goes out of bounds off the Hawks. So we've got Chin in now. We have Liam Richards. No, that's Evan Francis in. Sennhauser back to Owens, back to Sennhauser. I think Yanni's playing right back. Where's Kat? I think Yanni's in it right back. Is that him over there?
I can't see.
I think it is.
That's why I gave you binoculars, Adam.
Pretty sure that's Yanni in it right back. So hopefully Kat's still watching.
Yep, that's nice.
Nice.
All right.
If
Excellent.
Kat is still watching, some of her former teammates would like to say hello. Lauren Jensen, Cameron Seacard, and Riley Brindley.
Nice. All right. Throw in by the Hawks. Owens heads it in. Headed again. Sennhauser keeps it down. Sennhauser able to keep it moving forward on a little bit of weird backspin there. Sennhauser still battling for it. And the ball is cleared out. I think that was Tyler Hill on the clear. Olin back to Owens. That's going to be dangerous there. Reinhardt always dangerous in those situations. Ball goes back to Margulis. Margulis looking forward. Chargers need to string together a few passes here. They're not playing good possession soccer at all. Again, they tried to get numbers in the middle with a formation, and that's not helped so far.
Good step.
Was that Moore there? I think it was Matthew Moore with the step. Ball then cleared. Believe that was Tyler Hill again in the center back. Again, we can't see numbers, but we're doing the best we can here. Sennhauser trying to recover back. Referee started to play continuation, but ended up blowing the whistle for Sennhauser fouling from behind.
Talked to Andrew McAllister at halftime, who's been out for a month now, and he's hoping to be back soon.
He does not like running the camera for dads. He wants to be
He wants to at least
the other
be on
side of the camera.
Yeah, he at least wants to be on the bench with the boys if he can't be on the field, but he's being a good team player there at the camera.
Reinhardt deep ball in the box. Headed out by Hayes Olin. I'm going to say that Olin fouled Brant Stedman there.
A tame foul.
And it looks like Reinhardt's coming over to take it. He is. Again, this is, if you've watched Latin soccer through the years, this is a dangerous situation. They are.
Oh, I was always terrified to be up against them in
set pieces. Lee Horton is kind of a master of set pieces. It's part of Lee Horton's formula for winning high school soccer games. Tough defense, high press, and win the set pieces.
The wall
They're all
is
at the
not
back
together.
post.
There they are.
Everybody's at the back post. Reinhardt goes in, headed down. I think that was Yanni that headed it down. Or was it Rokar? It might have been Rokar. It was Rokar.
Villegas, France.
And that
That was a
shot
good
wide.
look.
Good shot there. I think that was Reinhardt on the shot. Good shot. All right, Villegas has it under pressure. Goes up for Chin. Chin goes outside for Owens. Owens controls back. Villegas has it. Villegas double teamed on the high press, and the Hawks take it away. Quickly distributed the other way. And great play by, I think that was Yanni that came back, right? Great play by Yanni.
I don't know because I was trying to open a pen and instead it came apart in my hands. I'm putting it back together. Let's say, yes, it was Yanni.
Matthew Moore, good looking forward for Chin. Chin and Widener kind of run into each other. Try to get it back for Moore. Cleared by, not sure who cleared that.
Sennhauser has it now.
It was Tyler Hill, yep. Sennhauser with the through ball looking end line there.
Ooh, just too straight. But France was close.
A little bit too strong for Evan France there. All right, Sutton Shoemate getting ready in the goal kick here. Chargers were able to mount a little bit more of an offense near the end of the first half, while they're really more from set pieces than anything, so they need to work on possession here. It's a quick throw in by Edward Guggenheimer. Olin's trying to send Widener.
No one knew where the ball was. They're all just running.
I think
More.
something went flying there. I was wondering if we lost a shoe.
Up.
That's going to be a free kick. Calling that on Mermans.
Moore's
Mermans
done a
found
lot
Moore.
of Moore's done a lot of falling, but he's also drawn a lot of free kicks, so I'll allow it. Widener with the free kick.
Griffin Wagner sent for the free kick.
Griffin Widener standing over the ball here. Shoots it high.
Field goal, but
Shoemate taking his time with a 2-goal lead here on the goal kick. By the way, Cat Pearl, I think you might win the watching from furthest away contest. I think Philadelphia's further away than North Myrtle Beach.
maybe just a little bit, like a mile.
Shoemate's goal kick goes to midfield, flicked on. That was a nice flick on
Good play back from Villegas.
to Margulis. Margulis goes outside looking for Owens. Owens is able to head it back in. Owens continuing to battle for it.
Well
Gets
done.
it to Chin. Chin looking for France down the sideline. And that should be Latin ball. Should be Guggenheim on the throw.
Well done by Owens and Chin there.
Flicked on. That's Branch Stedman that's flicked on a couple of those. Done a good job.
Good talk from Olin and Moore there to when the ball was loose in the midfield.
Cleared by Mermans when Widener had a chance at it there.
I want his last name to either be Merman or like Mermen. You know,
Sorry.
Mermans. It's not quite right.
Throw in for the Hawks.
Oh,
Two Chargers try to head it. Falls to, I believe that's Sennhauser.
looks like it. Always a
But
safe
again, there's
bet.
that just long ball back to the Latin defense. That's
And
not
then
going to.
long ball from them right back to the same
Right.
forward. Sennhauser.
Sennhauser controls it. Another long ball back to the Latin defense. And I think that's partly because they're trying to beat the press, but still. All right, cleared it. Shoemate reserves
Well
his field.
done
Well
by
done by Max
Owens.
Owens. Owens has his head up.
Still has
Still
it.
has it. Was looking for the middle for, I think, Chin.
Was just a little off balance there on the second ball.
Sennhauser has it. Sennhauser
Is
turns.
pushed off.
Going to be a
yeah.
foul call on Devin Reinhardt. I think that's his second foul.
Yeah. He is not happy.
Looks like Hayes Olin is going to take this.
No, it's Matthew.
No, Matthew Moore is going to take it. Okay. Chargers are definitely at a size disadvantage on this.
Yeah, you can really,
Set
as
piece.
they set up next to each other, you can really
With
tell.
some of their younger players in the game right now.
More on the free kick.
Spins it away from the goal, not towards the goal. I'm not sure that was the intent.
I don't think so.
And that'll be Latin's ball. I think he didn't quite strike that the way he wanted to.
Mm-mm. But again, he's coming back from an injury, so he's might just not have his touch there yet.
All right, Latin throws it back in.
Long ball. Rokar gets a head on it.
Should have been Mermans that hit that forward. I couldn't see, but should have been. A little bit of miscommunication there between Sennhauser. Is that Sennhauser?
Yep.
Yep, Sennhauser is fouled. Rokar gets the free kick.
Foul on the Hawks.
Is that Chin there?
Yep.
Owen's battling on this side. Stedman's done a good job with the high press on this side for the Hawks. Max Owens getting ready with the throw. Into Jack Sennhauser. Sennhauser looks outside for France. France turns. Got pressured shoulder to shoulder. Wasn't able to control it. Now Sennhauser heads it back up forward. Nice play by
Well done, Hazelin.
Hazelin. Over to Matthew Moore. Moore goes outside. First time he's had a little bit of space.
He
Gets it up to Owen. Owen shoots.
good
It's
luck.
okay. It's a good. That's some of the best possession soccer for the
Absolutely.
Chargers. All right. Hawks are subbing in 5 players. The 2 holding midfielders and 2 forwards. So 3 midfielders, 2 forwards. The back line and Reinhardt stayed in. Merman's had it. I mean, they're always looking for Mermans to distribute out of the back on the goal kick situation. Sennhauser heads it back up.
But no one there in the midfield to take possession. Well, no one on the Chargers. Latin's there.
Parker Rubinacci. Max Owens. Again, Max Owens has been playing very well. Gets it back to Villegas. Villegas back to Margulis. Margulis looking in the middle. Reinhardt tips it forward. Rokar cleared it up.
Chargers just playing a little kickball here.
It was
Come
Ryan
on, connect
Lupford kicking it up
passes.
again.
Sennhauser.
Sennhauser. Again, there's lots of volleyball or tennis or whatever you want to call this going on right here. Reinhardt has it turned outside.
Definitely not volleyball.
Margulis comes out and has it. Quick throw out to Chin. Chin has his head up. Chin goes to Widener. Widener's coming back more to get the ball. Tries to flick on to France. France gets
Well
it.
done, Evan
France has it. France tries to cross it. Good battle there. Good battle with Edward Guggenheimer.
Owens will come up for the throw.
I don't know. Max Owen's sister usually watches. I wonder if she's out there watching.
Who's his sister?
Max with the cross. Theater type person.
Oh, I feel like I do know who that is.
You do.
Good stop by
Rokar back to Margulis. Margulis, good stop. Out to Rokar. Yeah, I don't know if Maya's watching or not. Rokar goes forward, goes to Chin. Reinhardt comes and takes it away. Reinhardt is going to always have strength on Chin there.
Yep. On everyone, basically.
Yeah,
Well
taken
done,
away by
Hazelin.
Hazelin. But
Pressure.
he can't slow down.
Can't play with it. Yeah. Good look up to chin.
It's Roker now looking to try to send Widener, but again, that can't be our offense.
That's all they're trying to do, basically, and it hasn't worked a single time. You gotta, if you want Griffin to get the ball, you just can't go to him first. You gotta draw
Merman's looking
defenders
far
away
side.
from him.
Yanni Perola steps in. Good play, Yanni. Matthew Moore at least putting some high pressure on there, but able to deflect it and not be able to do much with it. Margulis comes out and gets that. Releases Max Owens. Nice play by Margulis.
Finds Widener.
Widener is able to turn here. Widener's got Tyler Hill on him. He's been on him all night. Looking for Hayes Olin. All right, that's a little bit better, but again, the shots from outside, and they're calling that I think he should be a goal kick, but he was acting like he was pointing corner. It's going to be a goal kick. I'm a little behind in the stream, Kat says, but she misses everyone. Well, Yanni's playing well this half, Kat.
Yeah.
Up. Now he's being subbed out, so
Just a little break.
Liam Hedinger is coming in at the left, and Owen Yu is going back in at the right. Hope to see you at a Penn game. Kat, we would love to go see a Penn game. Maybe we'll go see the Penn Princeton game, but I don't know if that's feasible. That'd be a fun game. All right.
Do we know someone? Do we know someone they're playing? Is that why?
Yeah.
No, I was making fun. My sarcasm wasn't doing its job.
Evan France comes back. Nice play by France. Owen Yu. Nice play by Owen Yu.
Well done, Owen Yu. Comes in with fresh legs and brings it all the way up.
Up to Widener. Widener turns. Widener was looking for more. Good
had
cover
it, but
back. That'll be a Chargers throw. That was a little bit better there.
Mm-hmm. Well, they had the momentum, and then when Griffin got it, he stopped it completely instead of just turning with it.
Owen Yu has it
Well
again.
done,
Nice
Owen Yu.
cross.
Oh, who's there? What a beautiful ball. Come on, Evan France.
Pressuring. Evan France had no chance there
Nope.
on strength against Edward Guggenheimer. Latin throw. Dan Dudley's trying to get a higher press here. So they send, I think that's Walker. Is that Merman's over the long throw?
I have no idea.
No, it's not. It's
Well done, Hedinger.
might be Lupfer, I'm not sure. Charges throw, Liam Hedinger.
Yeah, Griffin.
We got
just
Zach
being,
Villegas coming in and Joey Kropp coming in.
All right, putting some strength in, size and strength in there. I was about to say their defense, especially even Griffin Widener, their 21 matches him in size and strength, and so he's
Joey
struggling
goes
to get
to
around him. Well done, Joey.
Hayes, back to Joey, back to Cole Villegas, back to you. He's
Well
able to
done, you.
maintain possession, and that's cleared. I think that was Lupfer playing in the holding midfield at the moment.
Cole Villegas with a good defensive play there.
Lupfer's coming up to do
make
the
sure you
long
say
throw.
Cole
Doesn't
because
get there in
Zach's
time.
in.
Yep. Lupfer wanted to do the throw, but they didn't wait for him, and that's going to be Chargers ball. They're not calling it Chargers ball. What was going on there?
I have no
They are
idea.
giving Lupfer another throw. Maybe he's saying they didn't throw it from the right place. That's why he was pointing. Couldn't understand the pointing going on there. There's the long throw from Lupfer. Ball falls in the box. Hedinger tries to clear it out. Ball still bouncing around the box.
Well done, Cole Villegas.
Legas under pressure.
That's a Charger throw.
Charger throw. Owen Yu with the throw. All right, we got Andrew Newmark checking in for the Chargers.
Checking in for Matthew. They don't want to
Checking in for
push
Matthew
Matthew
more.
too hard on his first game back.
Into the Chargers, number 10, Andrew Newman.
Again, Chargers have played a lot of the people on their roster. I haven't kept track, but most of them have played. Dangerous ball right there. Sennhauser tries to recover. Foul called on Villegas. Chargers fans are questioning whether that's really a foul.
Yeah, 21 Charger players have played in this game.
I would imagine close to that number of Latin players have played too. But
I'm
we
sure.
don't have track of that.
They don't have as big of a roster.
Looks like Stedman's coming over to take it, perhaps, or at least talk about it. I can't tell who he's with there. It might be Noah Guggenheimer.
The light blue numbers on the white jerseys.
Straight in, great shot. Can we see if that was Guggenheimer that scored it?
Looks.
Pretty sure it was scored by whoever's in the far side of the circle. Can we see that person with the binoculars?
Number 5 standing at the
Yep.
circle.
Yes, I think it was Noah Guggenheimer that scored it. 1925 of the second half. Some conversation with the referee there. Not happy with the free kick that led to that goal.
Margulis almost had it. It was just a really well placed.
Yeah. Cleared forward to the Hawks. Margulis comes out. Margulis forward to Rokar. Here comes Stedman with the press. Looking for Sennhauser.
Kind of dummies it, kind of is pushed off it to Joey.
Kraft tries to turn it, knocked off the ball. Again, Chargers are getting knocked off the ball a lot here in terms of strength. Good play. I think that was Hedinger with the play.
No.
You think it was Rokar? I can't see. I know Hedinger was there.
Rokar.
All right, we'll say it was. Yeah, it was Rokar. Hedinger's over here.
I know it was Rokar. That's why I said that.
All right, here's Lupfer with a long throw.
Twiddling his thumbs, tying his laces. Oh my gosh. Voice crack.
Long throw.
Well done,
Headed out by
Hazelman.
Hazelman. It should have been offsides, but are they going to call the offsides there?
No.
No call. So I don't know who headed that in.
I don't know, because it was offsides. We have headmaster Glenn Kalashaw, former professional soccer player here, agreeing with us that it was offsides.
It was clearly offsides on the replay there too. Close. Adam's disagreeing. I think he was offsides.
He was onside because the first header, the kid was offside, but it didn't go to the guy who scored the goal. It went to another guy, and he got back onside before.
Let me see it again.
We're watching the replay over here, discussing whether it was offsides or not.
That was the header that led to the goal. Yeah.
I don't know.
And we did
Unclear.
not see who had headed it in. Again, we're having a hard time seeing.
Light blue numbers on
number.
white jerseys.
It was a nice header, by the way. Whether or not it was offsides,
Yeah.
it was a nice header. Sennheiser steps in. Joey Croft there. Be a Chargers throw.
Throw in for the Chargers.
I think that's Andrew Newmark getting ready to take the throw. Chasing the ball into the woods.
Yeah, scoreboard does not reflect the game.
Croft in the corner.
I mean,
Chargers throw.
play of the game, Latin should definitely be winning, but I don't know if they should be winning 4-0. Griffin Widener.
That should be a corner.
Yep.
Chargers corner.
Corner kick, Chargers.
Hayes Owen's going to take it from this side, I believe. Usually does.
Fixing the grass meticulously.
Back post.
Up really high.
Good battle there by Villegas.
Sorry, Adam. This I couldn't see because the pole was in the way.
You wanted that to be another corner, but a goal kick was called. Latin doing another mass substitution.
15:50 remaining.
Long goal kick by Shoemate. Flick forward.
Good look by Cole Villegas. Went right to Widener.
Widener battling for it with Guggenheim. Ball goes outside to Hedinger. Hedinger looking
Good
forward for
look.
Kropp. Kropp, it's kept in. Kropp thought he had won a corner, but the ball had been kept in by the Latin player. I think
It was
that
like it was like by the
I think
back
that was
of his
Tyler
leg.
Hill, who's played very well. Hayes Olin with it. Looking for Sennheiser. Nice ball. Sennheiser goes outside for you. Well played. Crossed in the middle. Newmark back to you. Another cross. Croft has a head on it. Heads it over. It's a closest, best scoring chance yet.
Calling it a corner though. That's a corner. Yeah, that was the best offensive play we've seen.
All right. Hayes Olin coming to take it. That was the best corner yet.
Yep. Great ball.
Most dangerous corner yet.
And great save from the keeper.
Good play by Shoemate. Short corner to Widener. Widener's taken down. That'll
in the
be
box.
a PK.
Yep.
Foul was called on Parker Rubinacci.
Who is not pleased.
Yeah, that was no dive there. That was pure contact.
Yep. And Widener will take the penalty.
Number 9, Griffin Widener, second on the kick.
13:45 left.
Chargers score here. They just need to grab the ball and bring it out to midfield and get back into it. No time for celebrating. Knock on wood, though.
Okay, Widener
Nice.
scores.
Cool, calm, collected penalty kick from Griffin Widener.
Makes it 4-1. 13:42 left. Still time for a comeback.
4-1 Hawks. Chargers on the move.
That That's Griffin Widener's 10th goal of the year in his 6th game. Moore checks back in for Kropf. Some other players warming up to go in, but let's see what happens to momentum here. I think that's kind of what Dan's thinking. Diagonal look.
Good step by Hettinger. Cole Villegas back to Hettinger. Finds Moore.
Moore trying to send Widener. Widener's got 2 people on him. Nice cross.
Gets it in. Goes all the...
That was Newmark,
Moore.
I think. Ball's still there. Villegas. Nice shot. Good play
by
back to
Hettinger.
Hettinger.
Good luck. And that's another corner.
Chargers starting to play a little better here.
Would have been nice to see that same energy the whole game, but I'm glad we've got it now in these last 15 or so minutes here.
It probably helps the Chargers that Reinhardt's out of the game.
I probably.
Good corner, dangerous.
Oh, I thought
play by
Widener had
Shoemate.
it, but great defensive play.
Beautiful corner kick gathered by Oxby.
That was over Sennheiser's head. Clear forward by Rokar. Widener trying to control it. Tries to head it on to Zach Villegas. Matthew Moore not able to keep it in.
He just stepped wrong there. You can tell.
Yeah, I don't know what he's coming back for injury-wise, but you don't want to step wrong like
Yeah.
that there. A nice ball through. Sennheiser trying to recover back. He does. Good
Well
hustle.
done.
Good dummy by Sennheiser. Then he falls. I have a feeling that we have a wet turf now.
Yeah, it's definitely what it seems like.
When the dew starts to come in, sometimes we lose a little bit of the footing. We've seen that a little bit from both teams. You got fouled there. Quick restart by the Chargers, looking for Moore in the middle. Moore back to Sennheiser. Sennheiser back to Rokar. Rokar over to Cole Villegas. Cole Villegas looking for you on the far side. Able to keep it in. You's been dangerous for them. Nice ball looking for Zach Villegas.
Just a
That
little
was
too much there.
good effort, though.
Yeah, he's been doing really well. He did really well first half, but he's doing really, really well this half. Just seems like he's had fresh legs.
Long goal kick by Shoemate. Out of bounds. Liam Hettinger coming up to take it. I think the Chargers doing is Widener's coming back further to get the ball this half.
Which is what he should do. Great ball up to you. He wants it back. Just can't get his hips around it.
Yep, good idea.
Oh, they're switching goalkeepers here. Interesting, with 10 minutes left.
Can you see a number there? Is that 0 or 00?
Ha. 00.
So that would be Cole Medeiros. Merman's long goal kick. Sennheiser steps in, heads it forward. Widener coming back and get it. It's got Guggenheimer on him. Widener turns and looks. Widener turns and looks again. Pressured. Goes forward looking for Zach Villegas. Zach Villegas flicks through. Dangerous play. Good play by Villegas. Almost got Newmark there.
They've been a lot more dangerous with Griffin coming back for the ball and making those plays in the midfield.
Kovalas has it.
Playing around with it a little too much.
That's a dangerous through ball. Nice cover there by Liam Hettinger. Both players went down, but Hettinger,
it was
great play.
Rokar.
Oh, it was Rokar that came back.
24 and 25.
Yeah, hard to tell. Rokar came back and covered. Great play by Rokar. Cleared it by Lupfer. He's been playing hold'em midfield when Reinhardt's out. Throw in falls to Mermans. Need to pressure him.
No, you can't let that ball just send up right that.
Good play. They're going to try to send down here. Rokar coming over to cover. Switches with Hettinger. Clears it out of bounds. So Rubinacci's there.
Yeah, we had a big hole in the midfield there to allow that to happen. Is that Reinhardt back in?
Ball's in the middle, bouncing around, dangerous ball. Headed out by Kovalas. Hazelin battling for it. Chargers try to clear it out. Matthew Moore looking up for Widener. Widener tries to come back and get it, pressured by Gudenheimer there.
Well
Sennhauser looking for it.
Well done,
Sennhauser
Jack
has it.
Sennhauser.
Sennhauser was looking for Zach Villegas. Owen
To
to
Moore.
Moore. Moore a little bit
Have
of
a shot,
space.
Matthew.
Moore still has a little bit of
Just
space.
Playing
Kick
with it.
forward,
Come
Widener
on.
not able to control it. Sennhauser is fouled from behind. Foul on, that was Grayson Gatrell.
Cole Villegas will take the free kick. Next time I sub for Matthew Moore, I'm going to yell at him for not shooting. Decent ball in, but no one really made runs there.
Yeah, I think that needs to
Easy
be
save.
more at the back post.
Well done. Well done, Liam Hettinger. Up to
Widener able
Widener.
to get control. Widener was looking for Newmark cutting there. Didn't get him, but he was able to come back and get possession. Tries to go through. One of the
Can't
first times
quite.
he's been stopped trying
Yeah.
to go through there. Dangerous ball forward. Hettinger goes back to Margulis, then goes back outside to get the return pass.
Way to keep that in.
Yep.
Oh, loses it. Well
Ball,
done, Liam.
ball got stuck on a piece of grass, but he gets it back. Latin player a little bit shaken up there.
Griffin flicks it onto himself. 3 players converging on him. Still has it.
That's handball.
Yeah, it's going to be a handball and a free kick for the Chargers. Good call by Adam Lawrence there.
We need Adam to be a ref on the field and make sure we get those calls. Except we actually need him more here doing all the tech stuff that
what
we
we
don't
need
know
is
how to
the
do.
Adam Lawrence promised third mic, and then we can get him on the
That's
third
what
mic
we
here.
need. Come on, Adam.
We'll try that next soccer game.
Well, only if Mom's not here.
No, we got to get.
Or if I'm not
Mom
here.
can run the board.
Okay. Mom will do anything. Mom's just like, I'm gonna be in charge, whether it's stats or the board.
All right.
We call her the Admiral.
Referee trying to get stuff settled down here. Quick short thing to Widener. Widener turns, shoots, and wins a corner.
5th corner of the half for the Chargers.
Ball was deflected by Dylan Long. All right, the 3 players that hadn't played yet for the Chargers are all checking in. So I think this is now the whole roster. Charlie Fellison, Leanne Richards, and Cole Shanslin are checking in.
Yep. Yep, you're right. That should be the last 3. With Liam Hedinger, Andrew Newmark, and Hazelin coming out.
Which means is that Joey in the corner? I can't see who took that. Good dangerous corner in the middle.
Who's
Ball
there?
bouncing around. Moore has it. Moore turns.
Come on,
Moore
Matthew.
shoots.
Well
Blocked.
done.
Blocked again.
At least he shot it this time. Well done.
Sennhauser looking far side. Good step up by Latin.
They
You
just,
gotta-
whoever was outside there just didn't think that the ball was going to be able to squirt through.
Right. Margulis comes out to clear it. That was like a 3-on-2 there for the Hawks. Morg tries to go forward to Widener. Ball
Finds
falls
him.
nicely for Widener. Widener tried to line it up. He's surrounded
got-
by 3 people.
Like he has been the whole game. I mean, they've done a great job shutting him down. He's the one with going into this. Is the ball still in?
Yeah, ball's still in. Margulis is able to control it. About 2 minutes left.
Basically, like is that his first punt of the game?
No, he said a few.
He tends to like to roll it out, but trying to do a quick restart there. Oh,
Free kick for the Hawks. Referee talking to Jack. Jack's played well.
yeah,
whole game.
that's really the first moment of the game where Jack has done something like that, and so which the ref knows. The ref is like, you can just relax a little bit, but
2 minutes left. Latin's up 4-1 on the Chargers.
not necessarily
I
reflective of
think
gameplay.
that might be Merman's on the free kick here. Again, we're having trouble seeing the numbers in this light.
It's the jerseys that are the problem.
Margulis controls. Punts out. That was headed forward by Featherstone. Featherstone coming back to pressure.
Well done.
Look outside.
Good step from Cole Villegas.
Latin subbing a couple people in here. I would imagine, I don't know for sure, but that may be players that hadn't played yet today as well. Can't tell for sure. Since we can't read the numbers, can't even make that speculation.
I feel like light blue has never been one of Latin's colors. Or why are the numbers not dark blue so we can read them?
Don't know.
1 minute remaining.
Adam, as we're coming in the last minute, you're going to have to give me a heads up on our next full streaming is Friday night, but we also, I think, are camera streaming some other games during the week. Maybe not.
Well done.
Adam's.
If there are any events tomorrow or Thursday.
Okay, so it's just, are we doing the JV game Friday as well as the varsity, or?
Is there a JV
Oh.
field hockey?
I think there might be.
Zach Villegas fouled in a dangerous
It's
position.
probably going to be on the overhead. I will not be.
Quick
Right, we're not going to be a
ball
full
in.
production.
Yeah, we will do a
Chance to get a shot off there for Rokar. He shoots.
Oh,
Ball squirts
follow
out.
up
Nobody there for
someone.
the rebound. And that'll be the end of the game. So final score this evening was the Charlotte Latin Hawks 4, the Chargers 1. The Chargers' goal was a PK by Griffin Widener late in the second half. About 13 minutes left, I think, 13:42.
The Chargers,
What else do you have for
the Chargers
stats?
outplayed the Hawks in the last 20 or so minutes of the game with finishing the game with just this half 8 shots and 5 corners, whereas Latin had 3 shots and no corners, even though they had those 2 goals at around the halfway mark there. So overall, Chargers had can't count. I can't read my numbers. 14 saves from Alexander Margulis, so great play from him. The 2 Latin goalies had 7 saves. Again, both teams had 2 corners in the first half. Chargers had 5 in the second half. Latin had 4 shots in the first half, 3 in the second half, with 4 goals. So even though they didn't take a ton of shots, the shots they did take tended to go in. They really took advantage of counterattacking there. And
defensive errors plus their
defensive
high
errors,
press. Very,
high press,
very good high
counterattacks, yeah.
press by the Hawks.
And then there were 12 shots in total from Providence Day, though only 1 goal with that PK from Griffin Widener.
All right. So thanks to the Charger Club for supporting the stream team. The next full stream will be the field hockey game against Marvin Ridge Friday night at 7 o'clock. We had Adam Lawrence on production tonight, Ted and Emily Dixon on the mics, Sophie Barron on the camera, and we will look